Hello everybody, welcome to Penny's Watching. I'm Penny and today we are watching The Naked Gun from 1988, which I figured out after watching Airplane and being so much in love with Leslie Nielsen, it would have been a very good way to continue, right? Thanks to my Patreons for making this possible and let's jump into the movie. Where are we? Oh, Beirut, okay. And what are we doing in Beirut? Fancy place. Oh, ew. Not really fancy. Is this like a meeting of the enemy?
You do not go far enough, General.
This is Arafat. Where did they find these actors? They all look so similar to the real deal.
Nonsense. This illusion
Look at
is
this
not
Gaddafi.
old enough.
That the United States, the great Satan, is but a paper tiger.
This was
A weak
1988.
nation, a weak.
It took them a while. Yay, the hero! Oh my god, that was fake all this time. It's like half Indiana Jones, half Jackie Chan. What the? God, I wish that was the truth.
I'm Lieutenant Frank Drebin, Police Squad.
Don't know what I was expecting, but good premise. OJ Simpson! Okay, maybe the casting is not perfect with the hindsight. 1.99 dozen donuts? Now that's pure comedy. Can you imagine? Los Angeles Harbor. Is he trying to find a place where to hide gloves?
This completes our first shipment of heroin.
Okay, drug dealers. I mean, it did work, just not as expected.
Police! Throw down your guns!
He asked politely. Big boss?
Kill him.
Well, that was drastic. No, not the wet paint! No, they ruined it. This is looking like the most painful death ever. Definitely. If they set him on fire, it would have been better. Splash. Is he dead? No corpse, no dead. That's my rule in movies.
It's a typical airline dinner. There he is.
No flowers, thank you.
Welcome home, Frank. Good work in Beirut. We all
don't know
I
one
am
thing.
sure that he
Is
knew
it
what he
true
was
what you wrote
doing.
me? And you came down here to get a hot story, didn't you? Paper.
Frank,
I guess they are not here for him.
Frank, they're not here for you. Weird Al Yankovic is on the plane.
Oh, wait, yeah, no, that's... Oh my god, it seemed for real! Yeah, no, it's understandable. I would also be there like, eh.
Don't torture yourself, Frank. Just put her out of your mind.
Well, I can't get her out of my mind. What about the guy? You know anything about him?
Not much. Just that he's an Olympic gymnast, and it's the best sex she's ever had.
That's a lot of information.
Just gonna have to learn to forget. It's not gonna be easy. Everywhere I look, something reminds me of her.
Understandable.
What about Nordberg?
He's alive, Frank, though he's on life support.
Oh, that's
Doctors
probably
say
the
he's got
guy.
a
See, I was
50-50
right.
chance of living. Though there's only a 10% chance of that.
Huh? Fifth, what?
Mrs. Nordberg, I think we can save your husband's arm. Where would you like it sent?
I love how literal they can be.
Where's Nordberg?
He's right here, Frank.
Right. Nordberg. It's me, Frank, your buddy.
You know, that might actually work to wake him up.
Now, who did this to you?
Love you.
Ooh.
I love you too, Nordberg.
Drug.
Quick, give this man some drugs. Quick, can't you see he's in pain?
No.
Give him a shot, quickly.
I mean, that would have been a realistic request.
Heroin, Frank.
Nordberg, that's a pretty tall order. You're gonna have to give me a couple of days on that one.
Who would do such a thing.
Oh, it's hard to tell.
Be a roving gang of thugs, a blackmailer, an angry husband, a gay lover.
In front of the wife.
There's no way for a man to die.
He's still alive.
You're right, Ed. Parachute not opening, that's the way to die. Having your nuts bit off by a Laplander, that's the way I want to go.
If you say so.
I found this at home in a drawer.
Photograph.
Oh,
love
that's
you.
why he said I love you.
Frank, when Nordberg said, I love you, he was telling you the name of the ship.
I realize that now.
It was a very realistic confession as well.
Buddy Frank, you know we're in charge of security for Queen Elizabeth's visit.
Oh.
I'm short-handed already.
Wilma, I promise you, whatever scum did this, not one man on this force will rest for 1 minute until he's behind bars.
I would say the Queen Elizabeth is probably more important than a guy.
Queen Elizabeth has included the city of Los Angeles, one of the 3 cities she will visit during her American tour.
Mayor Barkley, will the city hire additional security officers for the police?
Ah, they already have the best of the best.
A special division of the police department. Represented here today by Lieutenant Frank Drebin.
Who is probably going to pee on the crowd, considering the amount of water.
Protecting the safety of the Queen is a task that's gladly accepted by police squad. Or no matter how silly the idea of having a queen might be to us,
Honestly, true.
Thank you, Lieutenant Drebin. This portion of the Queen's
But at least he didn't
American
actually
Goodwill
pee.
Tour
Oh
is
my god, the
complete.
microphone! I mean, he's not doing anything that a lot of these other good people wouldn't do, right? I don't think I'm gonna manage to reach the end of the movie. I'm just gonna die first.
Ed and I drove down to the docks where Nordberg had been found floating face down on the water. And in case
Not the only one floating.
There's nothing for you to see here. Keep moving.
I'm gonna talk to the harbor master.
I'll walk around the docks, take a snoop.
Yeah.
Lieutenant Drebin, police squad.
With all of your cards.
Oh, I remember you, Drebin. What do you want?
You familiar with that face?
My memory ain't so great.
Maybe this will refresh your memory.
I don't know, it's still kind of hazy.
How about this?
Yeah, I remember him. I used to see him around. Why do you want to
It
know?
was like 40
I can't
bucks.
tell you that.
Well, maybe this'll help.
That.
Really don't think I should.
Yeah, you still don't think so?
All right, his name is Nordberg.
Hey, that buys a lot of French fries, okay? It's worth passing around.
He was dirty.
Oh, you sniveling scum, I ought to run you in right now.
All right. He worked at Ludwig Shipping. So what are you going to do about it, copper?
Well, why should I tell you?
Maybe this'll help.
Oh, okay. Now it's profit.
Can you spot me at 20? How about now?
All right, I'm going down to Ludwig's office. I'll find out if you're telling the truth. Vincent Ludwig presided over one of the largest corporations in the city.
No, of course, corrupted rich people. He is really a good driver.
Lieutenant Drebin to see you, sir.
Oh, we know him.
Lieutenant, the feeling is mutual.
Cuban?
No, Dutch-Irish. My father was from Wales.
Well, honestly, he was not looking.
Magnificent office you have here, Mr. Ludwig.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Ming vases, the Japanese fighting fish. Single-minded of purpose and deadly when it finds what it wants.
This is very James Bond evil character.
Is valued at over $20,000. A samurai pen, a gift from Emperor Hirohito. Impervious to everything but water.
We all know what is going to happen.
To what do I owe the honor?
I'm investigating the attempted murder of one of your dock workers.
Yeah, I suspected as much.
A police officer. He was shot 6 times. Fortunately, the bullets missed every vital organ.
Comes as a shock to me. Who takes this type of thing lightly. And there is no room in my organization for any type of criminal activity.
I am so sorry for the fish. It could have been worse, okay? It could have grappled somewhere else.
Of them, as far as the eye could see. Nordberg been able to tell you anything?
As soon as he regains consciousness, we'll see if he can still play the guitar. Taken up too much of your time already. I'd like to look at your employment records now, and you've been very cooperative. I'll make a note of that in my report.
My pleasure.
Don't ask questions, just nod.
Hello, Mr. Drebin.
And he's in love probably now. Oh no! Are you okay? That would also be me if I try to walk downstairs with high heels. I feel like every woman in 1988 had that same haircut.
She had a full set of curves. And the kind of legs you'd like to suck on for
What?
a day.
What do you... Hello? Is she just a little clumsy? Uh-oh. Yeah, I guess you are definitely
Nice
interested.
beaver.
What did you just say?
Thank you.
Let me help you with that.
Okay. Nice beaver for real.
Shipping and employment records for Pier 32.
Hey, that's a honey of an ankle bracelet you have there.
Oh, did it slip down there again?
From where?
I wish there was some way I could repay you. How about dinner? I know this little out-of-the-way place that serves great Viking food.
Quite a tempting offer, Lieutenant.
Well?
Oh, so she was acting?
He seems very nice.
Jane, I realize this is an unusual request. But if there is something illegal going on in this company, I need to know everything about it so we can root out any wrongdoers.
Sure.
I want you to get to know Lieutenant
Oh, so
Redden a
now
little
she's
bit.
going to follow
Find
his
out what he
orders.
knows. But this company needs to know the facts quickly before anything gets into the newspapers. I have a responsibility to the stockholders.
Oh, he is talking the business language.
Yes, I'll do my best.
He said he is of Irish descent, but I do see some Italian in here.
You can tell a lot from fiber samples if they aren't too wet.
Sir? Maybe the notes reminded him of his ex-girlfriend.
Anybody catch a license plate? Hi, Ed. Ted? You got those fiber samples yet?
We've got some action out here. We're testing that new anti-graffiti wall.
Oh god, I wish they existed for real.
Think up next.
Now that you mention it,
Now it's even more James Bond than before.
to the casual observer, an ordinary shoe. But in actuality, makes quite a handy weapon. And everything a cop in the field would need.
It's a space shoe. Yeah.
You see these cufflinks I'm wearing? Well, they're not just cufflinks. Each one fires a single pin-sized dart that knocks out your victim for a few minutes, but does no permanent damage. Let me demonstrate on Ed.
Yeah, sure.
Why?
He didn't ask. He was like, yeah, let me demonstrate.
There's samples from Nordberg's jacket. I'm afraid it doesn't look good. Take a look for yourself.
I can't see anything.
Use your open eye, Frank.
I can see it now.
At first glance, it would appear to be only the normal cotton fibers. But when we focused in closer, we discovered a fine white powder.
What could that possibly be?
Pure heroin.
How well do you know Nordberg, Frank?
We're partners for 9 years. Are you saying that Nordberg is a...
I'm telling you that the Queen arrives here the day after tomorrow.
So the idea that he was investigating on heroin doesn't even cross their brain field? Don't ask. Just don't ask.
My price is $20 million.
Price is not a problem. But there is some concern on the part of those I represent that you would be able to complete so difficult a task.
And what is the task?
In all the world, who is the most effective assassin?
The one who kills people.
One who doesn't know is an assassin.
Well, that makes sense, actually.
Dominique, service for two, please.
Does she have, like, something in her brain?
I must kill Papschbeer.
No. No, thankfully, it's...
Will that be with cream and sugar, sir?
That's terrifying. Imagine if that was real.
Sensory-induced hypnosis. Anyone can be an assassin.
Well, with a device like that, that's true.
I had 24 hours to come up with something that would clear my good friend's name. I decided to return to the hospital.
He drives like my mom, and I wish I was joking.
Oh, Dr. Alfred, I have Mrs. Kepley's chart if you're ready to go over it.
I'll be with you when I finish with Mr. Nordberg.
They already have so many of those devices.
Must kill Nordberg.
Let go of that fellow.
There is an extremely persistent pillow. I have a hard time saying, oh my god, poor guy. That's because of the actor. Well, that would be a way to wake him up, I guess.
Medical emergency!
He's a medic and he has an emergency. Yeah, they are.
Follow that black car.
Oh no! I thought they were just, you know, like, not particularly experienced. I didn't know they were that kind of not experienced.
There he is.
Easy.
She's gonna have the drive of her life, or she's gonna have the drive of her death. That's also
Apply the brake.
apply very fast.
You dumb broad!
Gently extend your arm.
Finger, middle finger.
Extend your middle
Yes.
finger. Very good. Well done.
I would actually give her the license today. Go, Stephanie! Bumper cars! Oh, boom! Yep. Now there's a medical emergency. What were the chances? Fireworks! I'm sure everything will be fine.
All right, move on. Nothing to see here. Please disperse.
The attempt on Nordberg's life left me shaken and disturbed.
But not seared.
Who is this character in the hospital? Why was he trying to kill Nordberg? And for whom?
What was the shape on the floor?
And if it was, did he know about it? And if he didn't, who did? And where the hell was I?
You ended up in a farm.
It was almost midnight when I got to my door. I just wanted a glass of Bosco and then slip under my blankets.
Well, that's an effective way to enter in your house. It's also an effective way to go to the circus, but... Hi! It wasn't worth breaking your nose for her, though.
You said we should have dinner sometime.
She's making dinner.
Tonight became... How hot and wet do you like it?
Very hot. Awfully wet.
Not the roast, though. That roast looked awful.
You mind if I slip into something more comfortable?
It's the same, but a different color. Whatever. If it's comfortable for him.
How was your, meat?
You be the judge of that.
Literally.
I've got 9 more.
Has Officer Nordberg been able to tell you anything?
Unfortunately, there's another attempt in his life. I'd give it all up tomorrow to live in a world without crime.
That's beautiful.
But in a world without crime, you would be jobless. It's like everything is too perfect. What? Oh, that was all in one piece?
Practice safe sex.
So do I.
Honestly, that would probably be even more effective. Ow! That's how I broke my nose. They are having a lot of fun. Is all of this actually happening in like 3 hours? Oh my god! That's how Platoon made you feel?
I had a wonderful day, Frank. I can't believe we just met yesterday.
Yet all of this was one day.
I'll call you tomorrow.
Bye. Well, she seems honest.
Answer's up there in Ludwig's office. Call it what you will, a hunch. A hunch won't stand up and...
Why is he also...
The only one outside
it's the
of
candies,
ourselves
of
and you,
course.
the Nordberg. You get a good night's sleep. I'll see you in the morning.
How many? Maybe they should stick with donuts like every other cup. He definitely already know where he's not going to find a pen nor a fish.
Bingo.
Oh, that was too easy. Why did I even think he found something? I mean, he did find a bingo. I used to love doing this when I was a kid. Impressive.
20 million deposited at Manny Bank, Zurich, upon proof of Queen's death?
Set on fire. And to silence. Yeah, that might be a problem. So much for nothing. Oh, no. Ooh. Very anatomically precise statues. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah. I guess the statue was having, yeah, see, the statue is having, oh, it's not having a good time anymore. I mean, I understand that woman, she's not having an easy day.
Sexual assault with a concrete dildo.
That was an accident.
Your Honor.
Did I make myself clear?
Yes, Your Honor, very clear. Good day.
You look like Margaret Thatcher, so I don't trust you.
I don't want any more trouble like you had last year on the South Side.
I don't want to know what was that about.
When I see 5 weirdos dressed in togas stabbing a guy in the middle of the park in full view of 100 people, I shoot the bastards. That's my policy.
That was a Shakespeare in the Park production of Julius Caesar. You killed 5 actors. Good ones.
It sounded like a terrible accident.
It's a balmy, beautiful evening for it, too. She'll be going straight from here to
1982.
the mayor.
Male space leaving. This guy needs a wife.
Jane.
Frank.
Just making some dinner.
No, 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 no. You cook, girl. You cook. With ingredients that you bought.
Dr. Vincent back in business? I thought they closed down 3 years ago.
Oh, gee, has it been that long? I don't feel like Chinese tonight anyway.
Yeah.
Frank.
No.
He wants you to meet him at the 7th Street Stockyards, near the 53rd Street entrance.
All right, but you promised me that you'll be careful.
I gotta go. I'll see you tomorrow.
You sure you won't have something to eat?
No, she's fine. It's moving by itself. This is totally a non-suspicious place at all.
I have a message for you from Vincent Ludwig.
I'm sorry I can't hear you. Don't fire the gun while you're talking.
Well, that sounded like an entire message to me. I mean, you should be okay with the smell. It's the same smell as your fridge. Ew. I don't think he's ever going to come back. He might be turned into sausage, though. Oh, now that's a beautiful cake.
I just came from the stockyards, trading shots with one of Ludwig's goons. They're planning on doing it tonight, Ed. Here.
Hey, I didn't do anything.
Oh, yeah? Well, how about this?
You think we were born yesterday? You didn't do anything.
He's got a picture of your wife.
I am sure that this is going to go so fine.
Surprised to see me, Mr. Ludwig?
This is not the time or place to talk.
The gloves are off. I'm playing hardball.
Let's not talk about gloves in a movie with OJ Simpson.
Frank, what's wrong?
A lot of things, sweetie pie.
I don't know what you're talking about.
My stockyard meeting, Butterwings. Or don't you remember setting that up?
But Mr. Ludwig said you call a meeting off.
It's a little sad because she seems to be actually unaware.
Ups and women don't mix. It's like eating a spoonful of Drano. Sure, it'll clean you out. It'll leave you hollow inside.
Can't really say that I have ever tried. What are you, my grandma?
Here, you can take this back.
Whose is that?
By the way, I faked every orgasm.
Sure.
Musket, generously donated by Mr. Vincent Ludwig. Queen Elizabeth II.
I thought he was going to accidentally hug the queen. He's doing worse. Oh! He just humped the queen. Hey, maybe she likes it.
It's disgusting the way they splash this stuff all over the newspapers. They can't kick you off the force, Frank. It's just not fair.
Just think the next time I shoot someone, I could be arrested.
Said right.
Look at that, the missing evidence in the Kellner case.
He went to the chair 2 years ago, Frank.
Happens to the best of us.
What are you doing here? Running another errand for your boyfriend?
I have important information for you. Vincent Ludwig and I, there was never anything between us. He likes East German men.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
You were right all along, Frank. Ludwig is planning to have someone assassinate the Queen at the baseball game.
Vincent Ludwig is going to just shoot the Queen in front of 60,000 fans.
I better get down there right away.
I'll go with you.
No, it's best you stay with Ludwig.
I'm a very lucky woman.
So am I.
You are a very lucky woman.
We've got all the exits covered.
I ought to go down and arrest Ludwig right now.
No, Frank.
Yeah, exactly.
Without any
Like,
evidence, we've got to let him make the first
maybe
move.
we should stop
Decide
him
with the
before.
mayor, she'd have you arrested on the spot. You've got to stay out of sight.
I've got to get that assassin before the 7th inning stretch. If Jane is right, it could be any one of those players.
Like, on one hand, he can't arrest him without a reason. But on the other hand, like, maybe we should stop him.
One moment.
I don't really think you can, like, tap on the armor of the Queen of England.
Yes? Mr. Palazzo? Si. I am the head usher. I'm here to... Excuse me.
Oh no. Are you gonna do what I think you're gonna do?
Mr. Palazzo?
Yes?
I'm the head usher.
He looked like Sean Bean.
Please welcome internationally renowned opera star Enrico Palazzo.
It's definitely him. Same body, same voice, same everything.
Frank?
I would also be confused. You can't. You gotta stand and be proud. Poor guy. Good job.
Excuse me. Could you tell me, is this an official bat?
Now it's officially being used.
Taking the field, your California Angel.
I think I only know the White Sox and the Red Sox, or something like that.
Do not throw any objects in the stands.
I was joking when I said they were going to turn it into sausage. Oh my...
Ready to toss out the first ball.
Go Queen! Talented girl. Who doesn't know what he has to do?
Dave Spiewak, ready to face Jay Johnstone.
Are these real baseball players from 1988? I've never fully understood, like, I know they do stuff to signal the other players, like, what's the plan, but I don't actually know, like, what each of the things mean.
Well, you should take a large, little tight in the crotch. Swing. All right, all set. Okay, play ball.
Everything is so normal, nothing weird going on. You're supposed to say something. You gotta say something.
Strike.
Proud of you. Oh, he's enjoying it very much. I'm sure he's behaving normally. Not suspicious at all. Very effective. Hooray! Go Queen!
Have you found him yet?
No, and I've searched almost everybody.
Yeah, maybe it's not one of the players. Maybe it's someone in the audience. I thought he was gonna say ball again. Adding some confusion. It's not rigged. It's not rigged.
Hey, you're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, he does what he wants.
He's out. Out. He was safe. He never tagged him with the ball. You idiot. He was out when he ran the baseline. All right, I've had enough. You're out of here. What do you mean?
You can't throw an umpire out of the game.
Yeah, all right.
You are all out.
Even the guy running the scoreboard up there says he was out. And he's way up there in the mezzanine.
Hey, we're not looking at this.
God, it's the third out.
Okay, so it was one of the players.
I must kill the Queen.
Oh, with a tiny gun like that?
Frank is the right fielder!
You're the finest umpire I've ever seen.
He's moving like Terminator.
Now we're going to take you for a little walk.
See, that would have been a more effective gun.
How could you do something so vicious?
It was easy, my dear. You forget I spent 2 years as a building contractor.
Oh, yeah, no, that would probably corrupt everyone, you were right. Touchdown! Now it's turning into football. See, this is what I see every time I'm watching football. Look at the mayor.
must kill the queen.
Whoops.
Oh no, oh no. It's raining, girl. He got squashed by the weight of existence.
That's not the umpire, Your Honor.
Hey, it's Enrico Palazzo!
Yeah. Not just a singer, but a hero as well.
Stay where you are, Drebin.
He's got a gun.
Yeah, we saw it.
You ruined my life, Drebin.
Two can play at that game.
Ow!
You killed him.
Not really.
He's just stunned. He'll be all right in a couple of minutes.
Or not. Happens. Happens. Nothing of value was lost, right?
So horrible.
That your enemy died?
My father went the same way.
Oh, I am sorry. As I say, it happens. Ah, no, I thought it was gonna be the mayor.
I must kill.
All this
Frank's
time, I
brother.
actually suspected the mayor was going to get involved.
Jane, listen to me.
I mean, if it's hypnosis, maybe he can hypnotize.
Maybe the problems of two people don't amount to a hill of beans, but this is our hill.
And beans are tasty.
And these are our beans. Jane, since I met you, I noticed things that I never knew were there before. Birds singing, dew glistening on a newly formed leaf, stoplights.
I said he drives like an Italian.
It's not very much, but pretty good for an honest policeman's salary. I love you, Jane.
Frank.
Maybe she should replace the watch, though. Oh, see, this is a miracle. And that's cute.
This city, and I guess the whole world, owes you a debt of gratitude.
Thank you, Mayor.
And Monday morning, we want you back at Police Squad. With a promotion to captain, of course.
And I'm sure that's not gonna be a problem.
Nordberg! Hiya, buddy. Hey!
For a second, I thought it was the queen.
Wonderful.
No.
Frank, everyone should have a friend like you.
I'm sure he will be fine. He's very tough, very resilient. If he goes back to the hospital, he's gonna have another chance at finding gloves of the right size. It was fun. It was really fun. It would be very hard for me to say whether this is funnier or not compared to Airplane. They weren't really the same kind of humor, in my opinion. Like, this was a little less nonsense and a little bit more like dead jokes and like double entendres. So I don't really find them very comparable. Like, of course, if you are more into complete nonsense and deadpan, then Airplane is going to be better for you. If you do enjoy dead jokes, then this is probably more for you. I personally enjoy both, and they are my kind of humor. Like, how often I make a joke while doing these videos, and then I just stare at the camera, no smile, nothing. Like, as serious as I could possibly be. And I want to be honest with you, sometimes I receive comments like explaining me something that I understood but I made a joke about, and that makes me feel great because it means that I, in my, in a very small way, I can be a master of deadpan. Not as much as Leslie Nielsen, but I can do my best. So it's been fun. It's just been a very, very, very fun movie. I definitely want to check the Naked Gun movies. I heard they are all about the same level of quality. I heard it's not one of those series that just goes absolutely terrible after the first one. But please do let me know what you guys think about it. Like, should I continue watching the series? Is it worth? Are the other movies also fun? I heard good things about them, but More opinions are always better than just a few opinions, so please do let me know in the comments what you think. And also, just as I ask when I watch Airplane, feel free to let me know all their comedies or not comedies with Leslie Nielsen that you think I should watch. And yeah, like, it's been fun. I guess I am sorry about all the jokes about OJ Simpson, but I'm not actually sorry about it. I will joke about him all the time. So, sorry, not sorry. And thank you for watching this with me. It's been really fun. These are a bit different from my usual reactions because when the movie is a comedy, I don't really have many jokes to do. Like, the movie is full of jokes. What could I possibly add? But it's really fun, you know, just having a genuine laugh. It's a great feeling. And I hope that you had a genuine laugh watching this with me. Don't forget to like the video if you had a good time. Subscribe to my channel so you're not going to miss any other reactions. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Thank you!